Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're hopping into the next episode of the 100. This is season 1, episode 12. We Are Grounders, part 1. Alright guys, this is it. Final 2 episodes of the season. We got a 2-parter. I'm actually very nervous, somewhat also excited, probably more so excited than anything else. Just because I'm really enjoying the story. I've really liked how we built up certain storylines and characters and scenarios and situations. Last episode we left off, Clark was propositioned by the Grounders to join them. Clark did not say no. I got this weird feeling that maybe Clark's going to have like some sort of switch down the line, because the reason I say that is because she's losing more and more people from the ground, from camp. She already thinks her mom is dead. She thinks the worst is happening up in space, in the Ark. Most of her friends are gone. Wells is dead. Um, Things are just, we're at war. Our people are going to die, most likely. And she's basically, I feel like she's at the end of her rope. Excuse me. And I don't think Finn is dying. I know he was threatened with death if Clark was unable to save Triss, who was Anya's second, I believe that's what she said. That was the terminology she used. So, and then what else happened? Raven slept with Bellamy. I'm okay with that situation, kinda, but hopefully that doesn't mean we're gonna just like follow Raven spiraling out of control. I don't want to see a depressed Raven, because I think she's our MVP of our team. Lincoln is off. I think he said he's gonna go join the Mountain Men. Don't really know what that means, but looks like there's a new faction at play here, or there's new players in town. Well, actually, there have been new players here. It's just that we are now about to be introduced to new factions here. We reveal that Abby is not dead. She is up on the Ark. Jaha's alive. Kane's alive. There's like a small group of people that are going to be used to kind of restart the Ark, and hopefully they'll find some sort of plan to bring down the survivors to Earth. And I guess we'll go from there. That's what I'm guessing the final arc is going to be. Um, oh, and the Murphy situation. With the meat furnace, it went up in flames. That was the whole pretty much the setup of the last episode, was they were off to find food because the meat furnace went up in flames. I believe Octavia and some other chump were arguing. Dude was like adding too much to the fire. Octavia's like, use wet leaves. There's basically some sort of bickering. Dude is upset that Octavia was allowed back in camp because she was banging a grounder. But then Murphy was kind of like in between, taking Octavia's side, but trying to, project everything onto this guy. And even put it in Bellamy's head that they were arguing, and all of a sudden, the food goes up in flames. Bellamy sided with Murphy, which was a little, we'll see where that goes. I feel like that was a little too quick of a turn for him, but once again, we'll see where that goes. What else happens? I'm trying to think. I want to cover like most of this stuff because I want to all this. It's also, I'm using this time as a way to kind of refresh my memory going into this. So I'm like more. I know they also do a recap too, but you know, it's fun for me to kind of go back, backtrack and see where my mind uncovers, and I probably will uncover something that I never thought of before. You know what I mean? So yeah. I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else I want to talk about. And at the start, I just want to hop into this 2-parter. We're at the end of the season here. Let's hop into this, guys. Like, let's stop talking. But before I do, I want to remind you guys, if you guys want to watch this video in its entirety and avoid the YouTube highlights, Patreon's where it's at. Full length, unedited, uncut, all that good stuff. You want to spend just a little bit more time with me, that's the place to do it and get all that good stuff, as well as future weeks ahead, early access, polls, all those good stuff, good rewards at your fingertips if you guys want. If not, totally cool. You can always support me here on YouTube. All you gotta do is drop a like, comment down below what you want to see me react to next. Subscribe if you haven't already. It's free, and of course, share it with your friends. Helps you, helps me, helps the channel grow. All that good stuff. Let's stop talking and hop into this episode and see what happens. I'm nervous as fuck, guys, but let's do it.
The hard and simple fact is that in 51 hours, life on the Ark will no longer be possible. The surviving members of the 100 have proven themselves to be more resilient than we could have ever imagined.
What do we do now?
Can't land the Ark? You're stuck there? That sucks.
In the meantime, I'm releasing all available resources to the surviving citizens of the Ark. There will be no more rationing. What we have belongs to all of us.
But don't go overboard either.
Is it wise to waste rations when we don't know for sure?
But we do know for sure. But if you like to spend your remaining time rerunning simulations, by all means, you can do that. I, however, will be spending my time with family and a bottle of 97-year-old scotch.
Jaha was strong his whole run, so I feel like he earned this. Kane, he can still keep looking if he wants. He might find something, so who knows? It wouldn't be the first time he's saved Jaha before.
I need this entire section mined by morning. Then we finish the south field.
Hey! I told you, we're going after Finn, Clark, and Monty in the morning.
And I told you, nobody leaves this camp.
We can't just abandon our people. You want to lead them? Show me give a damn.
Oh, fuck. What happened?
That bullet was one less dead grounder.
Val, you're scaring people.
They should be scared. The grounders are out there right now, waiting for us to leave and picking us off one by one when we do. And if you want to be next, I can't stop you. But no guns are leaving this camp. This camp is the only thing keeping us alive.
I agree. I agree. I also get Raven's point. I mean, it's the right thing to do, so... So what's the excuse for keeping Finn alive? I'm very curious.
Your left flank is vulnerable.
My archers are in the trees with orders to kill anyone hostile. You're not hostile, are you, Tristan?
Tristan?
Who are you?
I'm the man sent to slaughter your people.
The commander sent you?
The commander? Whoa. No, guess Sonya's switching sides.
Invaders camp, first light. I'll make quick work of what you failed to do.
Signal fire!
Realistically, why would anything stop him from making an example out of Clark right now?
Reapers, kill the prisoner. Get to the river.
Is the boy dead? Good. Kill the girl.
Nah, Finn's like disguised. This is Finn? Finn's not dead. I already know. I'm intrigued. How does she not die?
If it was you out there, you think Monty, Clark, or Finn would hide behind these walls?
It's funny you didn't think that way when Octavia went missing.
That's true. Yeah, if it was Octavia out there, it might be a different story.
I'll get you some.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna blame it on Bellamy? Where did Bellamy go for the water? Goddamn! Oh, shit.
I was trying to help him.
Oh, this is bad. For Jasper, I think. Oh, shit.
It's cool. No, you know what'll happen to me if you tell Bellamy.
Tell Bellamy what?
Oh, my. You did that on purpose.
Murphy has a gun. He killed Mal.
Murphy!
What the hell are you doing?
Murphy! Murphy! Open the damn door! You trying to be a hero? Jasper dies!
Ooh, that's cool. Is that a deformed horse? Why does that have to be so dark? Ugh. They're doing everything in their power to not kill Clark, apparently. I'm gonna kill her right now. I'm also gonna give her on a little horseback ride and take her to this cool little fire. And This is Finn, right? I mean, I don't know how it's Finn, but... What? So who's this? Is it Lincoln? Lincoln.
Lincoln saved my life. He killed one of his own people to do it.
Signal fire? That was you?
We need to hurry. Let's hope they follow the horse.
Why would they follow the horse?
There's a tunnel near your camp. If we make it through, we should get there before Tristan.
There's a tunnel to our camp? And you know about this?
Lincoln!
Anya, no! We know where they're going. If the mine doesn't kill them first.
That was a weird line delivery.
I failed.
She's gonna hate me forever. She blames me for her father's death. I'll never get to make that right now. Can't protect her anymore.
Clark doesn't hate you, Abby. She's just strong-willed. Like her mom.
Thank you, Jackson.
Damn. Really good scene.
You're right. There's a loose pane on the back. If I can pop it, we can get into the floor.
Good. Do it.
Murphy, I know you can hear me. You're leaving us vulnerable to an attack. I can't let that happen.
Yeah, well, in case you haven't noticed, you're not exactly in control right now.
How about you trade him for me?
No.
All you have to do
Just let him go and I'll take his place.
If you do this,
He'll kill you.
If I don't, he'll kill Jasper.
Very selfless of you, Bellamy. I'm shocked. What's stopping everybody from rushing him?
Just you, Bellamy! Unarmed! 10 seconds or I'll put one in Jasper's leg!
Get everyone back to work. The grounders are still coming. I'm here!
Okay. But Raven's gonna get inside and save Bellamy, right?
Reapers use these tunnels. Tristan wouldn't risk running into them.
Hmm.
What the hell's a Reaper?
Guessing nothing good.
Lincoln, you're hit.
Hey, let me look at that.
Dr. Quinn, medicine woman over here.
You might want something to bite down on.
You people are so soft. If you don't learn to be more...
Oh my God in heaven. What the? Is he gonna try to smash Clark? Oh, here we go. Another love triangle.
Holy crap. There's tons of it.
That's good. Then do what I said.
You want me to apologize? I'm sorry.
I don't want you to say anything. I want you to feel what I felt, and then I want you to die.
Oh boy. To be opened on Earth. Oh, that sucks.
Daddy, how does the Ark stay in space?
It's a good question. By keeping out of the Earth's gravitational pull.
My daddy says it's the thrusters.
Are they going to finally realize that they can steer the damn thing to Earth? Come on, you needed to watch home videos to figure that out? That's what I would have been trying.
What is that?
Reapers? Mountain men?
Reapers.
Ooh.
Happy now?
You're so brave, aren't you? I mean, you came in here thinking you were just gonna turn this whole thing around, that you were stronger than me, that maybe one of your friends would come and help you.
Oh, they're coming.
Well, what are you thinking now, Bellamy?
You're a dead man. And I like you, Murphy, so this sucks. People.
What the hell is this?
They're like cannibals.
I'm gonna lead them away. Wait until they follow me.
If they catch you, they'll kill you.
Worry about yourselves.
Maybe have Tristan meet the Reapers. Like trick them both into meeting each other to fight each other. I could buy you some time at least. You guys will have to abandon camp.
Just get Octavia out of there. Clark, we need to keep.
Why, is it someone you know?
They're alive.
Look out!
Damn, Mr. Pacifist.
You're a coward. I learned that the day you kicked out the crate from beneath me. But you were just giving the people what they wanted, right?
I should have stopped them.
I kind of want Murphy to get his revenge,
Walk
but...
out of here.
Damn.
Breathe! Can you breathe? Murphy! It's over! Give it up! There's only one way out of this for you now!
Damn, it's... Ooh, this is good.
Should have fought for you. Clark.
What now?
I love
You broke my heart. I just can't.
You came from the camp.
Should we go after him?
No.
He has a walkie. He's gonna listen in. Damn, smart bastard.
We're going after Clark, Finn, and Monty. You and Raven were right. We don't abandon our own.
All gunners, we got movement outside the south wall.
Hey, we heard an explosion. What happened?
Murphy happened. Thank God. Where have you been? Where's Monty?
Monty's gone?
Oh yeah, because he saw something. We don't know what he saw. The signal.
This is our home now. We built this from nothing with our bare hands. We're on the ground now. And that means we are grounders.
Yeah! Grounders with guns!
Damn right.
If we leave, we may never find a place as safe as this. But that doesn't change the simple fact that if we stay here, we will die tonight. Just take what you can carry. Now.
Okay. This is kind of what I was talking about earlier. They have to abandon camp.
Help me!
Murphy shot her.
No!
Crowds make bad decisions. Just ask Murphy. Leaders do what they think is right.
I am.
I mean, I agree with Clark on this, actually. You guys are too vulnerable. Everybody knows where you are.
Chancellor on deck.
At ease, Sinclair. We have two options. Die in space. Or probably die trying to get to the ground.
We have no more Exodus ships, sir.
You're wrong, Kane.
We are on the Exodus ship.
Sinclair, please tell us what would happen if we use the thrusters that keep the Ark in orbit to propel us into the atmosphere instead.
The Ark would break apart. 95% of the structures would explode on the way down.
Are we really gonna do this?
I mean, I'm with the Chancellor.
You have a better idea? What do you say, Abby? You ready to see your daughter again?
Dude, that kind of gave me goosebumps a little bit. Next episode, right? Fuck! Okay, guys, so that was part 1 of the season 1 finale of the 100. We are Grounders part 1. Now I kind of know what the title means. Bellamy has a point. How did I say Bellamy has a point. We're on the ground now. We live here now. Technically, we are Grounders. It also kind of gives me a Christopher Columbus type of vibe. Like, okay, yeah, we're here, even though you guys are here also, but we're gonna need y'all to, make room for us. Yeah, otherwise we're going to war. So it kind of reminds me of that a little bit, but I agree with Clark. I feel like they need to move camp, especially when you have a threat like the Reapers out there. We know that there are tunnels that Lincoln pointed out to us that lead all over the island or wherever we are, and one leads to our camp, and that's kind of shocking because the Reapers know where we are. And if there's a tunnel that literally leads to camp, why haven't we been confronted by them before? Or maybe we have. But if we have, then how come they just, because they just seem like mindless monsters. We don't really see it. We just see them, like laughing, and enjoying, the satanic riches down under. While there's like crates of just like dying bodies, not even dead bodies, people that are just alive but like dying. So I'm guessing what they are, they're like fucked up cannibals of sorts. They probably keep you alive to keep the meat fresh, quote unquote. So it's very interesting seeing like all these problems kind of surround our group. There's no other choice. I mean, and we're not even talking about Murphy at this point, but all these outside problems, we have to move camp. And especially now that we were infiltrated by Murphy, and I guess we're led to believe that Murphy's working independently on his own, which is kind of surprising to say the least, because I kind of thought he might have been brainwashed by the Grounders. Like maybe he's working with Anya or something, or that faction, Tristan or whatever. I feel like there's going to be some sort of twist there because he's running off. He's not running off to run off. He's running off with a purpose. Like he did what he needed to do, even though he didn't kill Bellamy. But he sent a message. He crippled the camp, and he sent them running into the forest, into the unknown, basically. So we have ourselves a pretty solid situation on the ground that's gonna bleed into the next episode. But up in space on the Ark, they've now they brought up the idea of why don't we just bring the ship to Earth? I was thinking this from the beginning because I'm just like, well, what's keeping it in space, really? Is there no way to just steer that shit down? I mean, I don't know. I mean, there has to be a reason. I mean, they kind of spelled it out at the end where it's like 95% of the Ark would be destroyed or something on impact, or like traveling down, like 95% of it will be destroyed, or however they described it. And then that's when Jaha pulled out blueprints and said, well, what about the 5% that would survive or whatever? So, interesting scenario. They're doing what I would have done ages ago, but I guess this still confirms that Diana Sini is dead. The Exodus ship and her coup of rebels, they're gone. So that storyline's gone, right? There's no more. I mean, if that's a spoiler, don't tell me. But I'm asking just to ask because I'm just like, that's just a done deal. Because if Abby's still alive, what makes me think that maybe there's a possibility that Diana's still alive and she sent her goons and her minions to go do her to basically go to their death while she saves herself somehow. Don't know if that's actually going to be true or not, but we'll see what happens there. Um, the Finn stuff with Clark, I'm glad Clark kind of put him in his place, saying you broke her heart, saying basically you're a piece of shit, you're a fuckboy. Not so many words. So I'm glad that they didn't go any further with that. I would have been pretty annoyed if she's like, I love you too. I swear to God, I thought she was going to say it. I thought she was going to say, I love you too. Oh my God. I would have been heated. I would have been like, Arr! But I'm glad that, glad she put him in his place. And I'm glad that things are going to start getting fresh. You know what I mean? It's not like things are getting stale, but I'm just saying it's constantly keeping me guessing. Because the next episode is the finale. And camp is being evacuated. War is coming. Basically, Tristan basically said, that they're going to attack at first light. So they have to leave like right now. I don't know if the next episode is going to pick up immediately after where this one left off. Maybe it's going to pick up with them already leaving camp, or maybe it's going to pick up where up on the Ark. Maybe they're going to start steering down. Basically, I don't know how it's going to end or how things are going to be kind of concluded and setting up for future storylines in the next season. But very excited to see where things are going. Loving where things are going. Jasper's like proven to be more of like a heroic character, which I really like. I'm a fan of. Monty's still missing. He ran into something, and I feel like in the last episode, not this one, but in the last episode, he ran into something. We lost contact with him on the radio, and because he was picking up a signal. But then he ran into something, and he said, "Oh my god!" And then we lost contact. We find out his radio's dropped on the ground, and no one's heard from him this episode. So I'm assuming next episode we're gonna realize what he found out. He's probably walked in on some sort of secret weapon they're building, or something. But yeah, I'm loving where the characters are going, guys. Really loving the show so far. It is keeping me, keeping me entertained, and I love that. I love that a lot, actually. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave it there. All right, guys. If you guys enjoyed my review, enjoyed my reaction, you guys want to spend just a little bit more time with me, and you want to see this video with me in its entirety, that option is available to you right now over on Patreon. Links are in the description down below or pinned in the top comment. If you can't support me on Patreon, you can always support me here on YouTube. All you gotta do is drop a like, comment down below what you want to see me react to next, subscribe if you haven't already. It's free, and of course, share it with your friends. Helps you, helps me, helps the channel grow. Everybody wins in the end. I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next video where I check out the final episode of the 100 Season 1. We Are Grounders Part 2. Stick around if you don't want to wait. Patreon, early access, full-length reactions. You can be watching it right now. Until then, adios, guys.